They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 28-yard line.
The give is to Bell. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Come on, Will.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 16 yards, a first down.
What a catch and one-handed. And I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
they
don't
get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know
of
the
that,
guys
man.
in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 36. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Flushed out right. Deep ball for Goodwin. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away and it's 2nd down.
Byron Jones on the coverage.
Darnold from the gun. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. This defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite,
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
The Patriots, I think, to stop
taking
it
about 7 yards deep.
The Patriots.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
I think I picked like,
The Jets take
maybe like
over
28
first
or
and
some
10
shit like that.
at their
27.
own 19-yard
Some
line.
crazy shit.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football.
Yep.
2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I don't think I missed the playoffs from the time I came in the league.
But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off near the 26. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Sanders for the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 12.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here.
Like that type of shit. Why would he give me the safety and not the corner that's on it?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A gain there of 30 big ones.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Like, why not give me the corner that's on him so I can try to play the ball
14-yard line
instead of giving me the fucking safety that's 10 yards.
Here's a toss right side for Breida. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Brian Poole.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guys in the cornerback position.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
On the stop.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. They are, however, facing 4th down. The kick by Sanders is good. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
1st and 10.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but well, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done. But this is caught at the 20. And they're going to get this all the way inside the Miami 15. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 61 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Jets are able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit, because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Wow.
On 1st down, here's Breida. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Right there by Matt Breida. And he spent the early part of his career in San Francisco, sharing the backfield and sharing the ball. What you really want with him, open space and make sure he's touching it, because he can take it from 0 to the end zone in a very short amount of time.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
That's another.
How about a guy proving his worth in different ways? Had the big play in the run game to play before. This time, they go right back to him in the passing game, and he comes through with yet another big play. That's why you work out so hard in the offseason, so you can stay on the field and accumulate big plays.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, a 22.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
The tackle made at the 3-yard.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he is in.
Come on.
Touchdown, Miami.
I hate it when that happens.
Matt Breida.
Got that nigga lined up.
Touchdown
And here you
game,
go.
number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
I wasn't even mad. It's the CPU came and assisted on the tackle, so it fucking fucked up the one-on-one tackle.
A couple yards into the end zone.
Like watch, you'll notice it when you when you're using somebody, and you it's just you and the runner, ball carrier, and then somebody else comes and the fucking tackle go elsewhere.
Get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe
maybe I could have fucking
Who knows? Let's see what
I could have motherfucking hit stick that nigga, but here you come, getting involved in business that ain't yours.
At the 23-yard line.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jerome Baker right there in coverage.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Hold up. If I change this shit. There we go. I'm ready.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That'll be caught for a Dolphin touchdown. It's Williams. Preston Williams. His first touchdown on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Number 26.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down now, it's Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
41.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
On 1st down, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah,
couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like low.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, 1st down.
8-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Jets.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Darnold completes it, and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
A lot of people do that shit, though.
1st down, New York.
Yep.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Your trip is here.
It's second and 7 from the 9.
Tackles. 51 the mic, boy. 51. Get that quarterback at all costs.
And Darnold just beating the play clock.
Oh, my gosh.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Nigga.
It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones.
Bro, that was to X. That was to Marquise Goodwin. How the fuck? How did it go that far?
Pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
It wasn't nowhere near him.
That pick 6 extending
No, it wasn't
this lead
him.
even further. Boy, it's been a while
No.
since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
Goodwin was in the
All they want
slot.
to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key
that
phrase.
late ass
What did
hit
you
stick.
do at halftime? Well, the way they ran.
Fuck, I tried to hit stick that nigga.
Miami touchdown. Matt Breida, an 80-yard touchdown. And this offense continues to pour it on.
For the extra point.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Davis on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
26-yard line.
Darnold now to throw. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Send him over here.
And the Jets first down.
A first down throw, Darnold. Man open, it's Goodwin. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
To Marquise Goodwin.
Never make the mistake that these slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Hey, here we go. Hey, check right. Watch it, get that quarterback deep.
Now here's Goodwin with another jet sweep. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
It's a gain of 7.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32.
At the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
Throwing quickly, Darnold, that's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there,
Hogan.
26 yards.
He was only in the game because Goodwin was tired. This should have been Goodwin.
Now Bell. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. A screen to Bell. They can't corral him. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
3rd down, goal to go from the 8. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Jets are able to get a score back. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up, never even got to it.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The tackle there by Brian Poole. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now a pass is taken in by Smith-Schuster, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Catch number 44 of on the year. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves a chain.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
by far.
Tua going to hand this one to Breida.
And Quentin Williams,
And
but
for one of the few
the
times here
line don't
today,
really
this
get
one's
pushed.
not going to go anywhere.
Like 20 did.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Unless you using them.
Second and 10.
I don't want to
At
keep
their
fucking
49-yard line.
I did that the first time I
Third
started
quarter
playing
from
that.
Miami. This is second and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. They'll tussle for it, and this is
And again, they give me the safety. What the fuck is that about?
As the tackle made at the Jets 36. 15 yards
What is
on
that
the play.
about?
First down. So first and 10.
Yeah, what are you giving me the safety
Might have
for?
to start digging
The
in
fuck
for
am I gonna
second
do
half
with him?
blowout material. On the handoff, this is Breida. And a solid run down inside the 30.
Nope.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3.
7-yard pickup.
That's a really nice job by them.
Yeah, they
picking
nerfed
up
the
the
shit out of that.
and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. So here's a first
they
and
nerfed the
10
shit out
now
of that,
down inside the 20.
That juke.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper. 3 yards remain for second down. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Brings up second
and goal from the 1.
54, right there, 54.
See, like shit like that. Like 93 was going to try to strip him.
Losing yardage back to the 3.
And then 96 came in and it just changed the whole animation
he's
of it.
unable to make the play himself on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on third down?
2 and now, 3rd and goal.
Where are you going?
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Lynn Bowden, his 6th touchdown of the season.
Where the fuck are you going?
The Dolphins have got it on cruise control.
A lot of people might call this
shit is crazy.
Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
He's over here getting your asses whooped. And I ain't even mad. So what? I'll be back next season. Ready to go.
About a yard deep. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The best player available at my pick, bro. I got to.
Their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
You ain't catching him.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Hey, when I seen you bring Rowe down, I was like, yeah, good luck, bro. You ain't about to catch him.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Jets are at least able to knock the deficit down a bit. I love watching Goodwin play.
Yeah, he
of course,
definitely
everybody
ain't
knows
getting
the
over
story
there.
of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big playability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown,
I need another running
now he does
back.
the long jump as his
But
celebration.
I'll try
Pretty
free
cool
agency
deal.
for that.
First down,
If they're in
Miami as
there,
they get set to
I
start
definitely
the drive. And this
need
game comfortably
another
in hand. The
receiver
scoreboard
because
speaks
Jason
for
Crowder
itself. You still
cannot
got your
be my
starting
number 1
quarterback out there.
receiver.
When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts.
Like Marcus May is cool.
And none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on,
Marcus May,
why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
like my linebackers is cool with Williamson and Mosley.
They're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
But yeah, I need a lot
right near the 45-yard line.
It's going to take me like 2
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
To get where I'm comfortable, to where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm ready.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
I was about to say, they better fucking
we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. Illegal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Illegal contact? Yeah, hell yeah. I done got it called on my user a bunch of times. Like, nigga, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
This is 3rd and
9. He's running across the middle of the field.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
As long as that ball was in the air, he should have been able to get there.
Even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10.
Like, the game is fun. Like, it's
so after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
This shit ain't going to be perfect.
They'll run with a former Bear and Eagle. It's Jordan Howard. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from knocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Jordan Jenkins on the tackle.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 55 is my guy, 55. Hey, tank. Mark 55.
Darnold on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
I was expecting
Once again, they'll come up on the
play
26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Darnold. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is going to be intercepted.
Get out of here, Byron.
It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, You're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line, second and 12. Tua, a give. This is Howard. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
When you go back to your next
because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Again, it's Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Today's final.
Not good game.